Okay. All right. Um, straighten up down just a tab here. This hat here is this hat's probably 50 years old, and it's for sale. For sale for $7,000. And if you buy this hat, I will buy it back from you in 1 year if you want to sell it for $10,000. So you want to make up $3,000. That's how you do it in investment deals. And what you got to do is like I'm a like a large um, company that handles in stocks and bonds and so forth like that. We handle in hats. We ship you a hat for $7,000 at the end of the year. If you want to resell the hat, which you probably don't want to resell it, but if you did, you can get me to pay you back $10,000. So that's kind of like an investment in my company. And you may want to sell the hat to somebody in Japan for $12,000. You can't never tell what these people want to pay for things. This is a hat has been chasing cows, riding broncs. Uh, it's been in winter, summer, and in between cool months. Windy days. It's survived a lot of torture. So it's got a lot of experience under it. You wear this hat, and I think you're a cowboy. For only $7,000, how could you go wrong? All right, let's see, get the clock in the picture here. Too many wires in the way here. 7 o'clock in the morning. 7 o'clock in the morning here in West Texas. So I was going to talk about making money today. The it seemed like that in the trucking business, for instance, they've got these what do they call these large companies, fleet trucks. They get these fleet trucks that they buy for around 100,000, maybe a little bit more here in the states, and they're like Freightliners or international. So the ones I like are the Freightliners or the internationals. It's got the Cummings somewhere around 425. They come about 425 horse. Some of them 455 horsepower. Um, you can get like a 2013 model, 2014, 2015, 2016, somewhere around 20 grand for the lower mileage trucks. So the thing about it is that you could start with one truck, or say they let you have it for 13,000. That's just that's about the cost of a used motor at a wrecking yard. You go to a wrecking yard. I want to buy some truck parts. Well, they'll sell you a motor for 13,000. Well, you can buy a whole used fleet truck that they're trading in for around 13,000. So I suggest you buy the whole truck, and then you take this truck and find a little short haul somewhere for it that's pretty close to your mechanic shop in case something breaks or needs repair. It won't cost you a whole lot to get it going. You need to find out how dependable the truck is and run it a few days locally and check it out. See if it runs cool, heater works, windshield wipers work, see if the lights work, and then fix up what's not working uh, in between loads. So you're making money and you're spending a little bit on the truck. So it's a way to get started, especially if you're young, You're young out there, you got a lot of energy. It's kind of fun delivering freight. You have to be a guy that does not want to sit inside a building all day in your cubicle. You don't want that lifestyle. You want to sit in your little cubicle that moves around the country. Same thing, it's just moving around more. You watch out for curves and crazy people that drive like idiots. Deer, anything that might move across the road in front of you. You've got to be wide awake and alert, especially if it's kind of colored black and white and it's got a little red bubble on top. Damn sure pay attention to that situation and make sure that you are under the speed limit, because these ain't got anything else to do with write you a ticket. So here we go. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2. I don't think this microphone's working. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Okay, boys and girls, we're trying to make the microphone work. Hello, hello. I don't think it's working. Anyway, we thought we had a good thing going here. Testing 1 2, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. We had some customers